Shooting it raw?
Yes. Shooting it raw. So it's kind of square format. You're both wearing masks, so it must be within, in the time of the pandemic.
Mhm.
You're both standing with I guess it's Professor Paws shirt.
Yes.
It's like a blue shirt with some white lettering on it.
Mhm.
It has the Animals Asia logo on it. You're wearing, it's a portrait of the both of you standing within, I guess, an office or something, because I can see behind you is like a cupboard with tea or something, boxes. You're standing inside. You're clearly smiling because your eyes have that twinkle, and you're with an associate, a friend, also wearing a mask. So we can't see your faces, but we can see your eyes. She's also maybe not smiling as brightly as you, but she's holding a white dog. I don't know what kind of species. It's a small dog.
Mhm.
It's a terrier of some sort that's also wearing various accessories, like a little blue bow and a blue bandana that I guess is Professor Paws. And so over the image is the logo of Animals Asia. Like as a nerdy communications guy, like I'm like, that's a beautiful logo. And and the subline is kindness in action. So walk us through this photo, please.
Sure. So this is actually myself and my colleague, as you mentioned, Belle. She's a volunteer with Animals Asia, and we basically go around to schools on a daily, weekly, monthly basis as requested, and we do animal welfare education. And so this is where the little dog comes in. Her name is Fei Fei. And she is a registered animal therapy dog with Animals Asia. And so the uniforms, the blue t-shirts and the blue bandana that the dog is wearing are the uniforms for the Professor Paws program. And so this program was started in 2004 by Animals Asia. And the intention was to go into schools and meet with students of all different ages, primarily primary school students at that point in time, since branched out from everything from kindergarten up to university level. And we tailor talks and seminars and workshops for students in regards to care for animals as a general topic. I think in the last sort of 5 years, there's been a lot more interest in animals, animal issues. We've got requests from schools on a daily basis to come in and do talks and explain more about our companion animals and how we can do better for them in our homes, things that they need, their sentience and what does that mean, their behavior, and how we can generally be the best pet parents that we can be to our animals at home. But also more recently as well, I've noticed a big jump and increase in the interest in regards to the wild animals that we have in Hong Kong. We've got a fabulous amount of biodiversity here in Hong Kong, and to be able to go into schools and educate on that and some of the things that people might be seeing in their everyday lives where they live, and how we should approach or think about the wildlife that we have here in Hong Kong as well, and how we should behave. I feel is a privilege to be able to do that and impart some knowledge to help people understand more about the things that we have. So, yeah, so that's sort of my day to day. Is I'm the welfare education manager. So I go into the schools and then also tailor topics and discussions on animal issues for all the different levels of students that we might see. And I think you probably are aware, as a lot of other people are, that, the benefits of spending time with companion animals. In our case, we do only work with dogs at the moment because it's the species of animal that we've had the most experience with, and we feel that we have the most confidence in making sure that they're obviously enjoying the work as well, and assessing their behavior and making sure that, they have a good time too when they do these visits. And so, we spend time with companion animals. It has massive psychological and physiological benefits to humans that we don't know about sometimes. Our blood pressure, our heart rate, our levels of stress reduce. The incidences of depression go down with companion animals. So there's a huge, vast amount of research on the benefits of spending time with a companion animal, even if you may not necessarily be able to have one yourself in your home. This is why these dogs are so important, and their wonderful owners volunteering their time to bring the dogs on these visits with us, and impart some of their experiences as well. The animals that we work with, the dogs, a lot of them have been adopted as well, so from different organizations in Hong Kong, and so they have their own stories of adversity, sometimes, which their guardians and owners love to share, kind
Right,
of
right.
bring that issue of animal welfare that some of these animals personally might have experienced into classrooms, and helping people to understand more about animal care and welfare in Hong Kong as well. So
If anything, that kind of brings up the next image as well, just to just yeah, because these two images are quite connected, right? So in this one image, you're with your
yeah,
colleague Belle and Fei Fei,
yeah.
the dog, and then the next image is the photo is. So, is life really a gift? Really? Can you make every second count? That's the whole point of the podcast. So, if you like what you've seen and you're inspired, because that really is my mission, then please give it a like, subscribe, and share.
Shooting it raw?
Yes, shooting it raw.